Okay. Okay. The session now it's being recorded. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So how are you, Pankaj?
Yeah, I'm doing well, ma'am. Thanks for asking. How about you, ma'am?
I'm also pretty good. Hale and
Okay,
hearty. Hale and hearty. Yes. Absolutely
okay.
good. Yeah.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Even I'm
Mhm.
doing well. Each and everything is fair and enough.
You are, you where you are standing. You are behind. There is a green, lushy green, or some birds are chirping there. So it's a good actually. I'm
Yeah,
living in Delhi, so we can't find it. It's a hardly find that kind of place actually.
yes, surely, ma'am. As I
Mhm.
come from the small village, so you might be aware that village is all about greenery and the peace.
Mm.
So
Mm.
that is what I'm feeling now.
So where do you live?
I'm from Kishanganj, Bihar.
In Bihar?
Yes.
Okay. So you're living in a what's the name of your village?
When it comes to the name of my village, that is Moharmari.
Sorry?
Moharmari.
Mohar
Moharmari.
Moharmari.
Yeah. It's a
Okay.
small village which is
Mm.
located in the Kishanganj district of Bihar.
Okay.
And I
Mm-hmm.
belongs to this place and it's my origin too, where I born and raised in.
Oh, that's good. Mm-hmm. So it would be good, Pankaj, if you give a brief introduction about yourself.
Yes, surely, ma'am. As I mentioned to you about my place and name,
Mm-hmm.
and as far as my occupation is concerned, so I'm a security guard by my profession, and I'm serving in Kishanganj itself.
Okay. Okay. Okay,
Yes,
great.
ma'am.
So you are living far from your own village. You are doing a job for other place, right?
The job location is just 9 kilometers away from me. That's
Oh,
a
nice.
small town where I'm serving in a hospital premises.
Okay, okay, okay. Good.
Yes.
Mm. So if I talk about myself, so my name is, as you know, my name is Nisha. I'm living in Delhi, and basically I'm a homemaker, and as well as I'm running my YouTube channel. So I'm married. I have two kids, and that's all about me.
Oh,
Uh,
that's
and
really great, ma'am.
Mhm.
I've been watching a lot of videos of you since a very long time
Hey,
on YouTube. Yes, of
so my
course.
video you are watching, you
Yes, of
have
course.
watched my videos. Okay. No.
Yes, surely. And
Mhm.
somehow I got such opportunity to join the group on, I mean, Skype, and I come
Mm.
across to you over there. So this is how I texted you that whether you will be free or not. I must text you first. Then you
Yeah.
responded me that I'm free after 5 o'clock, and this is how we are meeting it to each other.
No, no, yeah, it's a good actually. You messaged me, and it's a good thing. If you message someone before start your conversation, it is very convenient for the, home for a homemaker. And I
Yes,
take
well,
some basic classes, online classes for a beginners, English speaking classes. Those are very beginner, so I am taking classes of them, so it's a convenient if you message before the class, before the session.
yeah, of course, man. It's quite essential to
Mhm.
let him know that I'm going to had a session or something like that, because might be she occupied in some sort of like activities, and as you
Mhm.
are already a homemaker, so you might be having a lot of activities which you have to go through in your day-to-day schedule. So
Yeah,
it's
it's a
quite inconvenient for a homemaker to be online all the time. So it's quite
you know
good
when
to text.
mm, when you live in a joint family, so it's a become a more responsibility to do lots of work. for your elder people. My in-laws are also living with me. I mean to say, I live with them, so I have to do lots of work for them. So that's sometime I, sometime people message me at the time I at the time if I if I were not comfortable at that time we message doing leave the message is convenient. So, Pankaj, tell me about your English learning journey because I noticed that in your so far conversation, you speak well.
Oh, first of all, thanks for the compliment, ma'am. It will give me the courage to move further and learn more and more. Thanks for that.
Mhm,
And
mhm,
as far as my journey is concerned, so one fine day I was just scrolling down my YouTube page. Then I got to know that a lot of people who are acquiring the English language in terms of a new skill. So,
mhm,
as you know, that being a part of the security personnel, it's not that much I mean hectic for me. All day
mhm,
long I have nothing to do, so I decided
mhm.
that I must acquire some sort of skills as well, like others they are doing.
Yeah,
So
you
yeah, this is how I dived into this journey, and still I'm on the same way to enhance my speaking skills. So it's been around a year since that time I'm working on my communication skills.
Mhm. Ah, it's great. So, what is you're already doing job. So, what is the motive? What is the goal of like you are focusing at English on English actually? Do you have any goal in future regarding English?
No, ma'am, I don't think so. There is any sort of certain need of this language in my
Okay.
personal life or in my professional life. But
Okay.
that would be the great way for me to convey my message towards a person in a very frank and organized way. And that's
Mm.
what inspired me to be a part of this journey. You must consider that.
Oh, it's actually it's a good. You actually you are doing a job as well as you are improving your some skills. So if you are just, I have seen so many people. They just sitting idle like your job. For example, you are a guard in a so I have seen in my society so guard just sitting and they are just keep busy with their mobiles, they just watching reels or just chatting. So I think they are totally wasting their time, but you are using your time a wise way. Right? Great thing. I'm impressed.
Yeah,
Mhm.
thanks for that, ma'am. One should realize the value of their time, and one should realize that how I need to utilize my time in a productive way. So if they have that sort of realization, so definitely a person is going where will go to utilize their time in a more valuable way instead of
Mm.
watching reels and doing like involving in some other stuff. It's not good so well.
Mhm. That's a great thing. It's a great thing. Actually, you are utilizing your time. So, I observed you speak well. So nowadays, are you starting speaking with your kids? I'm sorry. Are you do you have kids?
No, ma'am. To be honest, I'm still in the safe zone. I haven't got married yet.
Okay. It was a wrong question to you. Okay, no problem. So, have you started doing conversation with your colleagues or your surrounding people in English?
No, ma'am. It's bare minimum possible for me to find a guy who can speak in English in my area. So I haven't got any sort of opportunity. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to get a chance to have a conversation with my colleagues,
Mhm.
the top level of colleagues who are having a good command in English. I would like to create an opportunity. Let's see what happens. By the grace of
Mhm.
God, if I'm getting, I will definitely utilize that time.
Oh, great, actually. So good. Actually, I am very impressed to you. Like I have seen so many people like that kind of category. What you are doing. So every time they just busy with the unnecessary things, you know. But it's very impressive. You are learning. So are you satisfied with your job, or you just learning English because you want to get promotion in your field or something?
No, ma'am, there is no any such anticipation which I'm looking for. But yeah, I have that desire that if I'm able to adopt this language in my like in my list of skills, so definitely it will help me to teach my upcoming generation, and I can teach even to my like surrounding, the boys
Okay.
who don't even know anything about English, and the boys and girls who don't have that much like maturity and the
Mm.
awareness of English. So definitely that would be the great
You
chance
want
for
to
me
start?
to empower them in terms of language learning process.
So it means you are planning to start English speaking classes in your area. Are you talking about?
Yeah, might be possible, but the chances are
Mhm.
very less. As you know that being a working professional, it's very hectic and very less time to engage
Mm.
with your students or someone like that.
What is your job timings?
I usually work on day shift, and that starts from the morning 8 a.m. To the evening 5 p.m. And in between that, I'm getting 1 hour for having my lunch during the noon. So it's my general shift that I'm following instantly.
So, like you are learning English, you are focusing your improve your English. So, what is your qualification? If you become fluent, you seem fluent actually, but in future, I'm talking about future. If you want to jump to another profession, so what is your qualification according it?
As far as my academic qualifications are concerned, so I haven't studied so far, ma'am. But
Okay.
so according to that, the chances are very less to switch my profession to any other field. Might be if
Oh,
I'm getting there is a huge requirement of like degrees, papers, and piece of amount, I guess. So lot of I mean obstacles which is on the path to switch my career. So I don't think so, but still I'm very happy with the job and the profile, whatever work responsibilities that I have.
oh,
I'm enjoying my own company of job. No worries at
oh,
all.
it's great, great, very good. And if I ask you about your village, what is the best thing about your village, in your opinion?
When it comes to the, good thing about my village. So there
Mhm.
are so many so on things, but the most, major thing that I want to highlight with you, the people of this village are very cooperative, and the
Okay.
village that I'm living right now, we are
Mhm.
surrounded by around more than 1,000 people in a village, and most
Okay.
of the people and the majority of the people in my village, they come from the Islamic religion, right?
Okay.
And just
Okay.
because of the community gap, still we have that brotherhood, we have that cooperative mindset, that we are trying to help each other even in adverse situation, even in happiness. So we are trying to celebrate each and every thing very equally without any sort of discrimination. And
Mm.
apart from that, one more thing that I want to highlight, uh, that people are not so well educated, but yeah, they are very happy, and they are just trying to promote the education as they
Mm.
can, as they want. So it's a very good thing.
Oh, it's a great actually. If two different kind of communities are living together, they live in a harmony way. So it's a very very good for the humanity too, and our society too. It's a great thing. Mhm.
Yeah, surely that matters a lot in any other places. But when it comes to
Mhm.
this place, so there is no any such big difference here you can see
Mhm.
between me and a Muslim person. There is no any such thing, and
Mhm.
we just try to respect their own culture and tradition and values, whatever they have, and they are respecting our, and they
Yeah,
are giving
true.
the treat very well. So we celebrate each other's festival. We live in a brotherhood way. So there is no any such things which can raise where such elements are available. No, there is no chances. That's the
Okay,
very
great.
biggest thing about
If
my
if
village.
people if people who lives in a village, they are less educated, but they have a such kind of thinking to live a brother as a brotherhood, so it's a great thing. And in a cities, in a metro cities, the people are so you can say the much educated rather than villagers. So but they in a cities, the people don't have a patience. So all the time, you are just going to the on the road, and the time it's a in a Delhi city, it's a normal thing to to see the what should I say, the road rages. So it's a big problem of Delhi. Actually, road races are very very dangerous activity nowadays in Delhi. So but we are not even sometime. I feel that we are living in a heart of the India. We are living in a heart of the India, but we are sometime don't feel safe. And in Delhi, so much pollution. Sometime it's a raised 400. It should be 40, 45, or between 50, but it sometime it reached 400. So you are very lucky. Actually, you are living in the it's a beauty, such a beautiful place, and live with a harmony. Whatever you told, the different communities living together a harmony way. So it's very good. Uh, if you are living in a village. In a Delhi, it's a living totally mess actually. Nowadays, it's too difficult to live here. It's a
Yeah,
too
because
crowded.
it's very crowdy and noise pollution, air pollution, and
Air
lot of
pollution,
other things. The threats of I mean,
crime.
some bad elements, and apart from that,
Yeah.
people are not secure to go outside with their loved ones. So
Mm.
it might be quite, I mean, difficult for them nowadays
Have you?
to make the very, I mean, good thing.
Mm. So
Even
have you
I,
ever?
even I have witnessed all these things because I'm also watching some sort of news. So I
Mm.
come across these incidents each and every single day. So which
Yeah,
is not
yeah.
supposed to be done.
Mm. Sometime we discuss, like I discuss with my husband when we become aged, actually, old actually. So at that
Hmm.
time, I think we should move to a kind of village or hill station to find a peace, or free their weather should be we can get a good environment and good atmosphere, or pollution free environment. Delhi is not to live, not perfect for the elderly people actually.
Yeah, of course.
Have you been ever Delhi?
Yes, I have been to Delhi once, but
Okay.
I haven't explored the, I mean, complete area. But the initial part of Delhi, which is very closer to UP border, I'm not able to recall the name.
Mhm. Got you. Maybe. Mhm.
Yeah, maybe.
Noida,
So,
Noida. Mhm.
yeah, and I used to live in Noida, I used to live in Noida. I stayed over there for around a month. So I know Noida and few places off. But there
Mm-hmm.
is one more like first railway station, which is the initial, I mean, point. Uh, After that, you will get entered into the Delhi zone. The people,
Mm-hmm.
they call themselves as a Delhi boys, Delhi girls.
Mm. Okay. So actually, I asked so many questions. If you want to ask to me, you can.
Yes, ma'am. I just want to know, like, as you told me during the session that you provide some sort of like lessons to your, I mean, students who are weaker, who are beginners. So, like, do you provide via offline or the online process?
Actually, I'm running a NGO actually, which is name is Smart
Okay.
Design Foundation. So I teach sometime offline and sometime online. So those students those can't afford their tuition fees. So I teach them English or first to eight classes. I teach them till eighth class. I teach them, and for like higher classes, ninth or 10th, 11th, 12th, like in a the needy person. Those are bright students in especially in Delhi. Those came Delhi from different places. Their parents are working like a laborer work or that kind of person, and they can't get admission in a school, so I help them to get admission in the Delhi MCD schools or other schools. So whatever I can do, I do for them. And I hired two teacher for the bright students, like physics and sorry, all the science streams and maths. So I hired two teacher for them. So I teach them online on offline boards. It's a depend on like requirement of the student, or sometime it's a if their exams around the corner. So I take offline classes. I have to go to the NGO place, and sometime if I don't, I'm living in joint family. If I don't have a much time to take classes to go there, so I prefer to take it in online classes too.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
a, I mean, good privilege that I made with a person like you who are doing a very noble work. It's your dignity that you are able to handle all this thing along with your work, like household chores and some sort of other responsibilities as well. So it's a very exceptionally well thing that you are doing,
Thank
and like it's a very nice thing that I find in yourself, that who are deprived, who are needy, who don't have the, I mean, capability to go for the further studies or hire
you.
the like teachers to teach
Mm,
them English or any other subjects, but you are doing a very well work.
mm.
Being a part of the NGO, it's always been a good idea. Even I have some sort of like desire to serve someone by the coming time. Now let's see what happens, whether it's going to be manifested or not.
You know,
But I will try once. I will really
if you
try
have desire,
from the
if you
bottom of
have
my heart.
desire, you
I
can.
will really.
Mm. If you have desire to do something good, like so, you can do it. Absolutely, you can do it. I keep busy holding. So I don't like to waste my time. Even I'm doing my household chores, I'm take care of my in-laws, I'm take care about even cook food myself actually. So when you have when you wake up in the morning and you just plan your day, so it's possible. It's not a big thing, in my opinion.
Yeah, of course. That's the biggest purpose of this life, should be
Yeah,
in a human. That's
yeah,
what I understand as well.
yeah. So Pankaj, it's already 26 minutes. So it's a
Yes,
time to
ma'am.
wind up the session. So
Yes, ma'am.
it was a good conversation with you, and I must say, you speaking or your vocabulary, whatever you used in your conversation is excellent. Good.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for
Thank you.
appreciating and giving the courage. Even I'm
Mm.
very pleased to meet you, and I hope we will catch more often in future as well. So till then, bye bye, and have a good day and a
Have
happy
a
journey,
nice.
ma'am. Yeah,
Okay,
same to you. Bye
same.
bye.